Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Factorio with Roadworks mod installed. I am your host Alex, and last time we were together, I expanded the power consumption so that would run a little bit more effectively. We came down from maxing out to about 2/3, which isn't ideal, but it's definitely better. And the reason we had to expand that was because, well, not only do I have oil being produced, but we have 10 laboratories going on right now, which is definitely cranking out the science for us, which is a good thing. Looks like I'm getting attacked. Something's being damaged. Should probably check that out. What do I want to research? Batteries, definitely. Okay. Hmm. Looks like I want to increase my turrets. There we go. Alright, so where was I? Okay, so I think the plan for this episode is I'm going to finish up what I was doing with my plastics production, or my oil production, I mean, which the next step is going to be plastics, I believe. Plastics, sulfur, and solid fuel. Do I want to switch over to solid fuel yet? I don't think I need to. I think I'm going to focus on the petroleum gas aspect of everything first. Not really a reason why, just, I don't know. Seems like a thing to do. Alright, just clearing out a little bit of room here. And thanks everybody to your suggestions for clearing timber a little bit faster. There's apparently a lot of mods that address this problem. The only issue is that I've already started this mod or this playthrough, and I really don't want to install a new mod right in the middle of it. So thanks for your input, and I'm definitely planning on using something like that in the future. But I think for this one, it would probably be best if I keep playing as is. So thanks anyway, I guess. Alright, so next step is going to be petroleum gas. I'm going to need a pipe to run off of here. Here. Helps if I click the right buttons. Let's get... Yeah, we'll go ahead and build all three of those. Okay, so I need sulfur, which requires water, and plastic requires coal. Of course it does. Completely forgot about that. So I think plastics... Plastics I'm going to build to the south, and the sulfur and sulfuric acid I'm going to build to the north. Kind of have them side by side. Alright, plastics to the south, sulfur to the north. I can handle that. There is a small deposit of coal right there. That's interesting. So then over here, looks like on the other side of this lake that I could bring over. And it looks like there's also one down here. That's what this is. Those are shadows. Going crazy. Going crazy, Alex. Where is it at? That's a shadow. Is it this stuff? No. Cool. Right there. Okay, that's going to be my best bet. Bring that up. Actually, I bring that over and up. Have the plastics on the south. Sulfuric acid to the north. And everything should be kosher at that point. And then when I switch over to my solid fuel, I'm not going to have to worry about rerouting coal because it's going to be on its own line. It'll be nice and pretty and everything. Everything's going to be awesome. Just awesome. Okay. I should probably think about defense to the southwest since there's that big fighter camp down there. But I never claimed to be the smartest guy in the world. So I'm going to wait until it becomes a bigger problem. And also refuel that. How are you doing? Give you a little bit more fuel as well. Okay, and I'm going to try and make this as not tedious as possible. And forgot to build a mine. So we'll get a couple mines going here. While I'm constructing this, I did want to bring up a new project that I'm working on with a few other Let's Players for Factorio. We are calling it the Hydra Project. Now, basically, what the Hydra Project is a group Let's Play, which is going to be the best that we can do until they come out with multiplayer, hopefully sometime in the next month or two. But until then, what the plan is we are going to play 30 minutes at a time and then pass the save file on to the next guy. The twist is we cannot look at each other's videos before we post our next video. So we're going into it completely blind. And it should be a lot of fun. There should be a lot of, you know, swearing, a lot of what the fuck were you thinking, that type of thing. And I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do, and hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun for you guys to watch. So keep an eye out for that. That should be happening in the next, well, probably by the end of this week will be my first episode. So I will definitely let you guys know when that gets posted. And I will share links to the other YouTubers that are doing that with me once they post their videos. So like I said, keep that in mind, keep an eye out for it, and it should be a lot of fun, hopefully. So yeah, these damn trees, maybe I should install one of those mods that you guys suggested, because this gets very time consuming and it fills my inventory with wood. I don't really have a use for wood. I mean, at least this much wood. It'd be one thing if, you know, it was 2 or 3 stacks, but a whole row is kind of ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and just make a bunch of those guys here. Meanwhile, I'm going to bring electricity down to these guys. Get them producing coal for me. Come on. All right. So that should be functioning. All right. So I said coal production to the south. So I'm going to do something like that. I'm going to make one pipe there. It's getting down to walls. Don't really care about walls. I'm going to set you to plastic. I'm going to bring this belt over to here. I'm going to do an inserter, and then I'm going to do a box with another inserter there. And I'm just going to let that produce until it doesn't produce anymore, because plastic is definitely a good thing to have on hand. And there we go. We're making plastic. Sweet. Okay, so the next thing is going to be sulfur and sulfuric acid. So what do I need for sulfur? I need water and petroleum gas. So I'm going to pop down another one of these guys. And I don't really need to make that underground. Save a little bit of resources here. Okay, so there's that. I am going to need another pump. Let's organize some of this stuff here. All right, so the pump. I do have some pipe. Make a few more pipes. Yeah, do one of those. And I'm just going to run this. Actually, we'll run it. We'll make a gap there because pretty soon I'm going to have the advanced oil option, which helps everything out. And there we go. So this guy should just need a little bit of power to get things going. There we go. Look at it. It's beautiful. All right, the sulfuric acid needs iron, sulfur, and water. So we'll put down yet another chemical plant. We will put an inserter there. Go ahead and set that to what it needs. We'll get this set up correctly. Come on now. Play nice. And get more power. run this out this way. Like so. Okay, so I do need some iron and some copper run. Which, ooh, what's going on with my iron here? This could be an issue. Is it bottlenecking somewhere? Do I need faster belts? Looks like I need faster belts. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's a belt issue rather than a mining issue. But I don't think that can be helped at the moment. Oh, also this box is picking up a ton of iron. So once that gets filled up, that'll help as well. Okay, so not as big of an issue as I thought it was. I'm going to build a splitter. I'm going to fill back up, not with that, with belts, because I'm going to need a few of them. And we're going to run something like, I need more red science as well. Okay. I guess, okay. So, I guess it's time to expand a little bit. First off, gonna get this factory. So, red science. I need a inserter in, an inserter in, one red insert out. I need a belt running right there. I need red, or another belt running right there, and I need power. More power. So power there, power there. That should help. Anyway, especially once our iron here fills up, which it looks like it has. And it does look like we're starting to fill back up. Maybe. A little bit. Oh. Ooh, that's not the direction I wanted to go. No, that's not where I wanted to put that. How far over do I need to be? Right about there. And we will bring this over to right about there. And we'll get our sulfuric acid going. Sweet. Looks like progress. Looks like progress, definitely. Okay, so iron is starting to become an issue again. It's not my smelters, and really, it's my line. That's really all there is to it. Is there any way I can take out one of these? I can. It's going to cut through the copper line, though. Screw it. It has to be done. Okay. So I'm going to take an underground. I'm going to go something like, damn it. We'll just split it halfway. Hopefully we'll figure out, if we need that copper, hopefully we'll be able to figure something out. Seems like a problem for future Alex to solve, which he's good at that type of thing. He took a class at some point. Pick up some of this coal. Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Take you out, you nasty little coal. And we'll go something like that. So that does take out one corner. That should help somewhat. And we'll just go ahead and fill you with the ore, the coal. I don't know what I want. Let's do something slow. Let's do turret damage. That's fine. And you are full, so that's good. You are almost full, which is also good. Alright, so we've got iron coming in. It's getting a little bit further down. That definitely should help. And let's see here. What else can I start producing? Piercing rounds is always always a good thing to have. Grenades, again, a good thing to have. I'm afraid if I start doing piercing rounds, that's really going to suck up my iron. But I need them to raid this guy down here, so I'm going to have to. Just plain and simple, I'm going to have to. So, another factory. Another box. We'll go ahead and put that right next to the turret machine. And right there where it's going to have power. Some steel. Fill you back up. And I'm not going to use the steel furnace there. Where I'm going to use the steel furnace is down here. And I'm going to use the normal furnace over here. Fill that guy up. And we'll have him. A mess of wires. And that go. And then we can have this guy and a box. And I'm only going to make 2 stacks of that to start out with. Alright. Didn't get quite as much accomplished as I wanted to. I did get a decent amount done, which is good. So basically, to sum up, we expanded our red science over here. We added a few new products that we're producing. We have plastic right here, which obviously is going to help out with my greens, or not green science pack, blue science packs, and advanced circuits and all that good stuff. We have sulfur and sulfuric acid, which helps out with building batteries, laser turrets, and all that good stuff. And yeah, we don't have solid fuel yet, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna let these reserve tanks fill up a little bit. And actually, what I might do, if I was really smart, is just stay with coal until that deposit runs out, get set up for solid fuel, and then switch over once that coal runs out. I don't know how viable that is, but that definitely is something to think about. My solid fuel, or not solid, my heavy oil is being used up even more so than usual because I have to have my asphalt. So I can get away with not switching over to the advanced fuel quite yet. But that would definitely give me more material for the petroleum gas. So, options. Definitely some options going on here. So, if I can not be stuck on that tree, I'm just going to remind you that I am Alex from FCOD Gaming, and I hope you had fun. And if you made it this far, that probably means that you like and want to subscribe to more of my videos, so please do that if you are so inclined, and I will see you next time. As always, take care of yourself, and thanks for watching.